Hello and welcome, it's Pamela here. I hope you're all having a great week. I've got a quick craft room storage idea that I want to share with you today about how I am storing my Prima flowers. I wish I'd actually kept them all in their packets to show you like how bulky they were, but I've already put them away, so yeah, I just kept the wrappers to show. But like I had some already that were open, and then I've got I've just counted these. There's another 40 packets of Prima flowers there, and the way I was storing them is like in one of these photo boxes. Well, not in one of them, in two of them, and also like in bags as well. Like with other stuff. So yeah, they were pretty badly organized in that like I'm quite practical. I like my things to be easily accessible. I like to see what I've got. I like them within easy reach. It was quite annoying for me having to take them out of like their individual packets, having to get them out of boxes, having to get those boxes off of the shelf, having to rummage through bags. So inevitably I wasn't ending up using them as much as I could have. So I originally got one of these boxes last year, and this is what I wanted to show you today. So I've got quite a few of these now, and I'm like, I've emptied all of my packets out and I'm storing it in these plastic storage containers. And so I had one that I got last year, just picked up thinking I could probably find a use for it. And I was using it to store like all the resin pieces that I made up. And then when I was doing like some tags over Christmas and I actually needed to open I wanted to like see all of the flowers I had, particularly from the sugar cookie collection, which are all of these gorgeous flowers. I found it like quite handy that like as I was sitting there doing like 6 tags at a time, it was quite handy to have all the flowers just already opened up. And I was just pouring them on top of the resin pieces. They're not now. Like I've kind of pushed all the resin pieces into a few compartments. And yeah, I found it so much easier, like having them just already open in these compartments and just being able to like kind of pick, and without having to open loads of packets at a time, I could kind of see how things look together. It was so easy to do a composition like that. And yeah, I decided to keep them in. I went back to get like a few more of the storage boxes and they were already sold out, so I had to wait months and months to find them back in stock again. So this is just one of those like hardware shops that we have over here in the UK, but I'm sure they have them everywhere, and that sell all like your plastic containers. And if you're in the UK, you'll know which ones I mean, like these shops that have all their plastic containers like set outside and then they take them back in at the end of the day. And I did see them, like I actually found them on Amazon as well. These boxes, like I've taken the stickers off the top, but they were called Wham, or the brand that makes them are called Wham. And yeah, they did have them on Amazon, but they were with the, like in the UK, the ones I was finding either had like the pink bottoms with the clear lids or the black bottoms with the clear lids. And just I'm quite OCD, I already had one that was completely clear, so I wanted them all to be like that. So I just kept waiting and waiting for this shop to get more back into store, like in stock. And yeah, they finally did. So I got another, well, I got 3 more and then decided, yeah, I need a few more, so I got another 2 more. So yeah, these are like, I've kept all the sugar cookie Christmas collection in there, and these were also my leftover bits and pieces from Christmas in the country. And then there's a few other little bits in here that I was using at Christmas. I can't remember who these are from. I think they're from the Dusty Attic, those leaves. Got stamens there. So yeah, I found it quite easy just to have those all just left back in there. But I might put them into another container just so I can have my resin as one again. And then in this second one, I've arranged them into collections. So here I've got all of the My Sweet, and the ephemera and everything I'm leaving separate, and the die cuts and the journaling cards I've kept separate in other storage. But I've left the satin crystals, if I've got them for a collection, I've kept them in as well, just so I do know which collection they're from. So these are all the My Sweet. There are a few random ones I had. I can't remember the names of these. I think they're like lavender something. So with the Prima flowers, I'm finding that like the packets don't always say what collection they're from. These I know were from Dolce. These are the last few that I have from Capri. These were two different ones, like these kind of bronzy ones were from one collection. These kind of ivory ones were from another, which I also can't remember. And then these ones over here are all from Moonchild. So just to save space, like if there aren't too many from one collection, I've just put them all into one big compartment. But yeah, like if I'm going to do something with that collection, I know that all these flowers are going to blend in tonally, like they're all from the same collection. So yeah, how gorgeous are these ones from the My Sweet. I just love these greens, and of course the pinks. I think these Dolce flowers are like my favorite flowers ever. I'll just quickly show you the other two, just so you can see how easy like the kind of collections can fit in. Like I think you can definitely get, obviously depending on how much you've got, you could get like maybe 3-4 collections. Like this is the entire collection I've got from the With Love. I think there are like 3 or 4 different packets of flowers in here, like different sizes. These are so pretty as well. I wish I'd got more of these. There's one of the vines in there as well. And yeah, again, I've kept the satin crystals on the top. These ones over here were yeah, Golden Desert. So that's all of these, and one of these butterflies were from the collections from the collection as well, in the packet of flowers. And then the rest of these compartments are all from the Pretty Mosaic collection, which are beautiful as well, with those kind of deep reds. I've kind of kept it as well that I haven't put collections that are similar colors together, just so I'm like, it's quite obvious to me then when I'm looking for flowers that I know which collection's which. And then in the last one, which I still have room to get another collection, I guess. I really want Nature Lover. So these were just some Prima leaves that I found online. They had this kind of rose gold color and I think it was a silver color. I'm not sure like if there was a specific name for those, or they were from a collection. I'm really not sure. I don't think they were. They just seem to be like on their own. And yeah, I haven't used those yet. And then all of these gorgeous, I think these are probably my favorites. I just love the pinks. These are all from the Surfboard collection. So yeah, like I say, it's just so easy to see what you have in your stash then, and I think it's like just really nice as well. Just I think as well for me, I'm more inclined that I'm going to use the collections now. Like it's easy to see which collections I've got rather than them all being hidden away, and it just reminds me to use them. And then yeah, so I've got 2 more, and definitely one I'll keep for more collections as well. So definitely I know I can get like maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 more collections stored away. And then in the other one, I'll use that to fill, I'll use that to store like metal embellishments. So I think that would be handy as well. So yeah, I'll quickly actually tell you what the measurements are. So I don't have my ruler to hand, but I do have a tape measure. So let me just bring it up a bit higher, because I think most of you guys know by now I've got really bad eyesight. So they measure 15 inches across, or 38 centimeters wide. I don't know, would call that length? I'd probably call that length. So I'd say like they're 15 inches tall, high, by 38 centimeters. Oh, sorry, 15 inches tall, equaling 38 centimeters if you're in Europe. And then they are just over 11 inches. Oh no, just under even 11 inches wide, or 29 centimeters. And I think they might be about 4 inches deep. No, I'm guessing less than that. More like 2 inches deep, or 5 centimeters. But yeah, as you can see, they really do hold a lot. So if you have like maybe the same amount of flowers as me, I think if you can get hold of some of these, so you should be able to find them just in a, I guess, any hardware shop, but you can definitely get them online in like Amazon. I just thought I'd share it with you, as I think they're a really good way of storing, but then hopefully of actually like reminding you to use your stuff. And yeah, that is it from me for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back shortly with another video. So take care, guys. Bye bye.